Hi guys, welcome back to another monthly reading vlog. As I say every time, I really enjoy filming these. So the idea of this reading vlog is a little different. To me it's different. I'm sure it's been done before, but I'm really excited for it. So in April, I did not film and post a May TBR video. I did not want to do a TBR video because of this video. None of the books on my TBR would have been read because of what I'm doing for this month's reading vlog, so we skipped that. So that's why you didn't see a monthly TBR. So let's get into what this reading vlog is. So I'm going to be drawing out of this jar. In this jar has every single physical book I own except for a few. I'm not really in a fantasy mood. The only fantasy books I'm really in the mood for is the ACOTAR series. But other than that, I have not been wanting to pick up any fantasy. So no fantasies are in here. And then there are a few romances that I left out because I want to take them on vacation with me next month in June. I want to read them on vacation, so those are also not in here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to draw out of here, and we're going to, in whatever book that is, we're going to read for this video, and then when I'm done with that book, we'll come back and do a second book because I usually do 2 books for a video. So let's get started. I'm nervous. There's no like specific genre on the papers. It's just all of them. So I have majority of my romances and a few thrillers. I think I put one fantasy in here, but if I get it, I probably won't read it. Okay. So the first book for this video is The Breakup Tour. Okay, as you saw, I got The Breakup Tour, so let's go get the book. The book, I have no idea what it's about, but it is a shorter read. There's only 314 pages. I feel like I could get halfway tonight, maybe. Okay, this is our first book. Okay, if I'm being completely honest, I was gonna put that back because I didn't really want to read it. But it's a quick and easy read. Maybe we can put more than one book in this video. And I'm gonna stand true to this video and I drew it, so we're gonna read it. So this is the first book of the video. Okay, I'm gonna sit here and read for just a minute. I'm about to go to my boyfriend's house whenever he texts me, so we're gonna read for just a minute. finished the prologue, and now I'm about to hit chapter 1. I'm gonna head to my boyfriend's now. I'm gonna continue reading there, and then when I come home, I will give you guys updates. So, I'll see you guys in a little while. Hi guys, I just wanted to come on here and give you guys an update about the breakup tour. 1, ignore how I look. I am about to go to bed. 2, I'm sorry for the fan. It is extremely hot in here. But I wanted to come on here and give you guys a little update on the breakup tour. I'm on chapter 19. I'm almost 200 pages in. I have about this much left. I'm enjoying it for what it is. I'm not hating it. I'm not loving it. But I'm enjoying it for what it is. So basically our main girl character Riley is a songwriter, and she is coming out with a new album, and she's going on tour. And basically the top song was inspired by her ex-boyfriend Max, which is our main guy character, but her ex-husband is going around telling the internet and social media that it is about him when it's really about Max. And so she goes and finds Max, and she asks him to go public, and he agrees under one condition: if she allows him to go on tour with her. So basically this is just about them touring together. I'm excited to see if the relationship like goes into something again. We get a little bit of their past and like what happened between the two of them, but I want to see if it progresses into anything else or progresses into them again. I just want to see if they get together again or not. So I am excited to see where that goes. I do like the other aspects of it, of the tour, the songs. I'm excited to go when I get to the end. They actually have her songs at the end, which I'm excited because there is one that I actually want to know all the lyrics to, because you only get snippets throughout the book. But I am really excited to see if the relationship goes anywhere. And I'm just kind of excited to see how things go with that. So, a little bit about Max. He is managing his family's business, which is a retirement home, and that's what Max does. So, like I said, I'm enjoying it for what it is. I'm excited to see this wrap up. And I know I've recorded a little bit previous of like some snippets of me being on certain chapters and me reading and stuff. I'm probably will film me tomorrow sitting down and reading this. I do want to hopefully finish this tomorrow. Hopefully we can pick our next read tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed, but that is my little update on the breakup tour. just saw I finished the breakup tour. Like I said in the previous clip, I was enjoying it. It was good for what it was, but I think I'm gonna give it a 3 stars. I wasn't like obsessed with the characters. I wasn't obsessed with the book itself. It was an okay thing. I would recommend it, but it's not like top tier of favorite books. But like I said, I would recommend it. I think I'm gonna give it a 3 stars, 3 to 3.5, somewhere around there. But like I said, I really enjoyed it for what it was, but not like top tier. Okay, hi guys, it has been a little bit since I told you guys I finished the breakup tour, so now I'm gonna pick our second read for this video. So let's draw. I'm excited to see what I get. I'm hoping it's like something, I don't know what I'm hoping for. Hoping for a little bit of a better read than the breakup tour. It was good, but it was good, but I don't know. Okay, we got our sticky notes, so let's open it and see what we get. The cheat sheet. Okay, so we got the cheat sheet. So I think I may read this. It's another quick and easy read, so I feel like this video is going very well with the quick and easy reads, except that took me 7 days to read. That was unnecessary, but let's see. Here's the cheat sheet, by the way. Let's see if we want to read this. I need to stick true to what I'm drawing out, but we'll go grab the cheat sheet really quick. So we have the cheat sheet by Sarah Adams, and I actually did want to read this because I want to read her new release. What is it called? Something, and I think I need to read this first. So it is only, let's see, 313 pages, which is a little shorter than the breakup tour. So I think I'm gonna read this and see what I think about it. But here's our next read for this video. We're gonna see if I like it. If I don't, it could be a DNF. I don't know. Well, we will see. So let's go read this for a little bit, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Maybe tomorrow to update. I don't know. We'll see. Hi guys, so ignore the fan, it is very hot here, but I wanted to come on here and give you guys an update about the cheat sheet by Sarah Adams. I said that I started this yesterday, I think. I'm about 100 pages in. I'm on chapter 11. So basically I could have probably finished this at work by listening to the audiobook, but I feel like that's kind of cheating and I really need to like read it. Most of the time I usually listen to the audiobook and like follow along in the book when I'm not in my room, because when there's a lot of things going on around me, I read the same line over and over and over and over again. So that's why I like listen to the audiobook and read it at the same time when I'm not in my room and stuff. So like I said, probably could have finished it today if I listened to it at work, but I didn't want to do that. So however, I am probably going to start out with listening to the audiobook, because I started listening to the audiobook and I feel like the narrators of the audiobook fit the characters so unbelievably well. So like me reading it, I can't like sound like the narrators, and then it just like doesn't sound like them to me. But I don't know. I do have to give the girl Bree the benefit of the doubt, because the narrator is doing so much with her character and making her so like, not trying to be mean, annoying. But if I read it like on my own and didn't listen to it, I don't feel like I'd be reading her as annoying. So I have to give her the benefit of the doubt, because they're obviously purposefully doing that. Not for her to be annoying, but like, I don't know. But the narrator for Nathan, amazing. Nathan in general, I am underlining in this book. Underlining. Like, so that I can tab. Hold on. Look at this. Nathan is amazing. Like, he's like, she's not super bad. Like, to me she's just annoying because of how the narrator is narrating it, and which is done for a reason. But I don't know. I just freaking love Nathan. He is so down bad for her, and she is so down bad for him, and they just don't know it. Okay, so this is basically about our main girl character, Bree. She was a ballet dancer, but got hurt in a car accident, so now she just teaches ballet. And our main guy character, Nathan, who is an NFL player. Basically, Bree is struggling to pay for the studio rent, so Nathan being Nathan buys the entire building, and Bree ends up finding out, and so her way of coping is by going and doing lots of shots, and she ends up spilling her deepest, darkest secret to a TMZ reporter, and now everybody thinks her and Nathan would make the perfect couple. And before they even have a chance to discuss what came out, Nathan's publicist thinks this would be a big opportunity, which would mean financial security for Bree, but the only catch is they have to pretend to date for 3 whole weeks. That is as far as I'm in, and that is all on the back of the book. Not spoiling anything. I am really enjoying it. Absolutely loving Nathan. I'm kind of excited to see where this goes. Also, I forgot to mention they are like best friends. So they care deeply for each other, and they're already like best friends. They see each other every day and everything. So I'm just really hoping that progresses into something, especially after they have to fake date for 3 weeks. So we will see how this goes. I'm gonna go read for a little bit. Actually, I might listen to the audiobook actually. So, but yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I don't think it's like, I'm not getting the 5-star feeling yet, but I don't think it's anything lower than a 4. I don't know, we'll have to see. I don't know, maybe 3.5. Again, like I said, I really don't know. I think Nathan is probably going to be the one to save this book. Not save it, but like if it starts going downhill or whatever and I'm just not like loving it, Nathan would be the one to like help pick it back up. But anyways, let's go read. It is currently 10 o'clock. Let's see how much we can get done. I'm going to shoot to get like halfway, maybe even a little more. So we'll see. I think I'm going to stay up till midnight and see like how far I can get. So let's go read. Okay guys, hope that you can hear me because like I said, my fan's on because it's hot here, but I'm cold, but I have to sleep with the fan on. Anyway, I'm not getting up to turn it off. So I made it to chapter 13. I have a few chapters left before I'm halfway through, but I want to say, I'm sure you guys just saw me like laughing. I love the banter. The banter between all the characters, even like the side characters, it's hilarious. Like some of the things that are said are just funny, and I don't know if it's because like I'm listening to the audiobook and how they narrate it, but I think like if I were to read it, I probably would laugh. Like the one part, it's just the banter's just amazing. It's funny and it's cute. So let's keep reading and see how much further we can get in. But it is currently 10:41. We're gonna see how late I can stay up. guys, so ignore the fan, it's still on, but as you guys saw, I finished the cheat sheet. I thoroughly enjoyed this. As you can see, the tabs or whatever. I think I'm gonna settle on a 4 stars. I really loved Bree, I really loved Nathan, I loved their banter, I loved their friendship, and I loved everything about them. I really enjoyed the banter. There was parts that I was laughing at, and I really loved Nathan. He was so down bad for her and like was so sweet. I loved him. And I really loved Bree because she was also down bad for Nathan, and their entire friendship, relationship, whatever you want to call it, was so cute, and I loved it so much. So I gave this a 4 stars. As you can see, like my tabbies. We're now gonna pick our next book because I'm gonna be able to do a 3rd book in this video, which I'm super excited because I've been reading short and easy reads. So let's get our TBR jar and pick our next read. Okay guys, we have our TBR jar. We're now gonna pick our next book. I really need something else because I can't like grab things very easily. Hopefully it's another like short read so that I can read it. But our next book is The Bromance Book Club. The Bromance Book Club. So this is the book we got, The Bromance Book Club. I have no idea what it is about, but I feel like I need to just settle with this because I need to get through my TBR. So we're gonna go with The Bromance Book Club. This is what it looks like. I'm super excited to see what this is about. So as you guys saw, the Bromance Book Club got picked again. Like when I do this, I don't really like it because I'm like, I didn't really want that to be picked, but at the same time, I really need to just get through my TBR, and this is the best way to do it without me having to choose the book. So I didn't want to read the pickup tour, and I ended up reading it and I enjoyed it. I didn't want to read the cheat sheet, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. So I just need to pick up the book that is chosen, and the Bromance Book Club was picked. So this is going to be our next read. I'm actually going to go get a shower and I have another video to film, but later on we will start this. Hi guys, I just want to come on here and tell you that I am deciding to continue the Bromance Book Club. I know in the previous clips or whatever, I chose this and then I came on here and was like, I didn't know, but I think I'm going to continue with this. I'm on chapter 3, so I think I am going to continue with this. I do want to stand true to what this video is, and I'm kind of interested in wanting to know what actually happens with this. I don't know, I just felt a little book slip coming on, so I was like unsure of what to do. I've been going back and forth between picking this or picking another book by myself or picking another book and drawing it from the thing. I had so many different options going in my head. But I have come to the decision of just continuing the Bromance Book Club because I am interested in seeing where this goes. So yeah, I think the only reason like I was like unsure is because I'm pretty sure this is told in 3rd person. So I was confused. Like it just, when 3rd person is happening, I get confused on what's going on and like who is meant to be saying the things. I don't know. I just get confused. I also had the audiobook, but I returned it, but I think I'm gonna get it back just in case. But I think I'm gonna try to read this. I'm gonna sit here and read for just a little bit and see how far I can get into it. I have until next Tuesday to read it, and it is Thursday. Here and read for a little bit. guys, the fan is once again on, but I wanted to come and give you guys an update on the Bromance Book Club. I am halfway through. I got halfway through last night. I'm on page 176, chapter 13. It is taking everything in me not to DNF this. I have so many thoughts. I'm afraid everything I'm gonna say is a spoiler, but first off, this book is about our main guy character, Gavin. His marriage is kind of blowing up. Some things happened between him and his wife, and he's been faking things. And basically, to save his marriage, he joins this book club of other men, and they read a book together, and they read romance books, help them better understand their wives and girlfriends and stuff like that. So that's basically the premise. His wife and him are in an argument. There's a lot going on with their marriage, and to save it, he joins this book club where they read romance books to help better understand their wives, girlfriends, etc., etc. Moving on to now, we're gonna talk about the book. I completely dislike how the author went about this. I feel like this could have been done so differently. I just don't like it. I also don't like the writing style. This is so mean of me, but I'm not a fan. It's taking everything in me not to DNF this. I don't like DNFing. I like seeing books through. The second half could be so much better. I also dislike the main girl character, Thea. I don't like her. Again, like I said, I feel like this book could have been done so differently, and I'm only halfway through and things could change, but I wish this was done differently. The main guy character, Gavin, is made to look like everything that is wrong is his fault, and I don't like that because I see wrongs in both of their sides, but mainly hers. I feel like she overreacted with how he reacted, and I feel like his reaction to what happened was very valid. And I just don't like that this book is portraying him out to be this bad husband and everything is his fault when it's not. I feel like it needs to be both sides. I just don't like how the author went about this. I feel like it could have been done better. I just heavily dislike the main girl character. I'm really not liking her. I'm really only continuing this for Gavin. If I'm being completely honest, I think he deserves better. I'm really not rooting for their marriage. If I'm being completely honest, I just don't like how this book was made out to be, and I hope it gets better for the sake of them and their children. But I'm just not rooting for them. I don't like how this book was written. I also am not a huge fan of like the writing style, but like I say, I feel like this could have been taken into a whole nother thing. I feel like it could have been done better and made it to seem like both parties and both people had problems that they need to work out, and I feel like they were both in the wrong with certain things, but this book is completely making it out to be that Gavin, the main guy character, did every single thing wrong and everything with the marriage is his fault when it's not. This book has been very frustrating to read. I get mad because of how the main girl character is treating him. I just, like I've said a bunch of times, feel like this could have gone about a whole different way. I feel like it could have been done better. I feel like the premise of it and like the point of it should have been taken in a better direction. Yeah. And also, another bone to pick, why are the chapters so long? It like low-key infuriates me that the chapters are so extremely long. Like, I'm 176 pages in on chapter 13. I feel like I should be further in on 176 pages. But I'm gonna see how much more I can get done today. Really not having high hopes, really not aiming for I'm really not having a good rating. Like, I don't foresee it being higher than a 3, and I feel like a 3 is being too generous. I feel like it needs to be like a 2, but it could be saved in the second half to become a 3. I definitely don't see it being higher than a 3. Mainly because I don't like the point she was trying to make in this book because it's wrong. I feel that communication is key, and that's something obviously their marriage lacked. Also, there's like parts where the book that he is reading to help better understand his marriage and his wife and stuff, you get snippets of that book, and they're not counted as chapters. It'll be in between chapters, and it won't be considered a chapter, which I hate. Just counted as a chapter. It's annoying. Also, I've been reading it myself, but when it gets to that, I listen to it because I just don't want to read I don't want to read a book inside of a book. And I don't know if skipping it is going to change anything or if I'm going to miss things. So that's why I don't skip it. If I could, I would. I just don't know if like reading the book inside the book is going to help me better understand what's happening. But it's taken everything in me not to DNF and just skip to the end and figure out what happens because it is infuriating. I'm going to try to read some more today. I don't know. I don't know. It's just kind of frustrating. But that is my take on the book. Hi guys, I wanted to come on here and update you about the Bromance Book Club. I wanted to tell you guys that I finished it. And my thoughts have not changed from the last time I talked to you guys. I will just let you know that I gave this book a 2 stars. Don't really recommend, and that's just because from my perspective, all my thoughts from previously have not changed. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. So if you want to know my thoughts, they're the same thoughts. My thoughts have not changed. So yeah, I gave this book a 2 stars. I really didn't like it. And I'm really sad about that. But we did get 3 books in for this video, so I'm super happy about that. So let's recap really quick. So the first book I read for this video was The Breakup Tour. I gave this a 3 stars. It was good. If you guys want to know more about like what it's about, obviously I explained that in the beginning of the video, but it was good. I would recommend it. It was fun. It was a quick, easy read, so I would recommend it. And the book after that, I read The Cheat Sheet by Sarah Adams. I thoroughly enjoyed this. I gave it a 4 stars. I really liked the characters, and I loved banter between the two of them. I have some tabs. I just really enjoyed this, and I would really recommend it. I loved both characters. They were very fun. And obviously, this was the last book, and I gave it a 2 stars. So those were the 3 books that we read in this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be back with more videos, and I will see you guys when I see you.